Oops, sorry about that. We didn't have a sound check today. Here's the news while we were away. Credit markets may have had their fill of borrowing for data centers, but tech companies are not done yet. Citadel Securities is forecasting another $500 billion plus of debt in the public and private markets by 2028 to bankroll chips that go inside AI campuses. For that context, that amount would be equal to more than 5% of the Bloomberg U.S. grade index by 2028. So debt, we're not done with those companies going to the debt markets, apparently. Amazon surpassed the $3 trillion market in market value for the first time today, becoming only the fifth company ever to reach that milestone. And in news nobody could have ever seen coming, U.S. officials told CBS News that there are no new negotiations with Iran planned, despite President Trump's comments that talks would begin today. Officials said discussions continue through mediators involving U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff and the Iranian team. Meanwhile, Iran has said it is not negotiating directly with the U.S., insisting that talks with Oman are solely focused on shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. I took a look at Kalshi just to see. Kalshi traders bets on a U.S.-Iran nuclear deal. We have 38% before 2027, 43% 2028, and 52% 2029. So most don't think this is ending anytime that soon. Boeing won certification for its long-delayed 737 MAX 7 jet from the Federal Aviation Administration, ending a drawn-out certification process that was upended by two fatal crashes and quality lapses at the U.S. plane maker. Boeing is up 6% on that news. Warsh is considering reducing the number of Fed meetings. Now, this is just a consideration. He has proposed to change the frequency of meetings at last week's gathering of the FOMC. A federal spokesperson declined to comment, but apparently it is mandated that they meet 4 times a year. He says he wants more than 4, but less than the current 8 that is scheduled. So I'm guessing he wants something like 6. We have Venezuela. Oil shipments of crude fell to a 5-month low of 856,000 barrels a day last month, down 25% from June shipments. Shipments to India fell by half, U.S. by a quarter. The reason I flag that is because I think this is more of a problem with Venezuela production and the fact that there were lofty goals for production, and we are not seeing those production numbers come through, and I think that's going to take a lot more time. I know the U.S. is counting on Venezuela to make up some of the Middle East, but by no stretch of the imagination is this even close to being able to offset some of those barrels. And last but not least, Donald Trump was criticized Chevron CEO Mike Wirth for failing to mention his administration's pro-fossil fuel policies in an interview with Fox Business, and called for oil companies, obviously, to bring prices at the pump down now. And with that, I'll send it to Jim for an Edge Report.
Thank you, Tracy. Before we get to the charts, a friendly reminder, in case you weren't here this morning, we do have a special event tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. East Coast time. We have another Discord event with me and Andre from Edgeful. It's spelled with one L, our friends from Edgeful. And I'm going to be with Andre for an hour in Discord. There's going to be a link in the actual chat for you guys if you want to pop in and say hi, ask questions. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow afternoon. All right, let's talk about the E-mini S&P here. Daily candle chart up on my screen. Could anybody say all-time highs today? I don't know. We're really super, super close. Let's take a peek. There's no wick at the top of today's candle. This is a pretty big green candle. We just are about to take out previous month's high at 676.32. Actually, we just did take it out. And next stop up is calendar year high 76.48 and 3/4 is painted right up there on my screen, courtesy of Selma's indicator lines. Appreciate you, Selma. This is looking pretty strong today. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know. I've seen these days before, though, where we almost get there and don't quite make it and everybody freaks out. But right now, it's on my radar screen. RSI is kind of behaving properly. Nothing weird going on there. Let's go ahead and take a peek, though, at a 10-minute chart here. Actually, I'm going to pivot to a 30-minute. There's just too many bars here for the screen. The story is the same. I mean, it really was kind of like this gap up, sideways action all night. We hit that IB, and then boom, USIB, and off to the races. After, a little shaky start before, but then boom, off to the races. Giant benchmark candle happened right away, that first 30-minute candle, and then continuation buying, pause, continuation, pause, continuation. We're at the second standard, between the second standard deviation on the session VWAP and the first. So that's +1, +2. We're right in the middle. It's channeling up nicely. And remember, we talked about this morning. Oftentimes in the middle of the day, the slope of the session VWAP kind of ends up sideways later on in the day. Not today. Strong trend day. This thing is still sloping up pretty nicely here. So we're going to keep an eye on that. There's no normal targets here other than that all-time high we just talked about on the session. All of the JAX numbers, all of the gamma levels are all below. Call resistance is at 7,600. That's still kind of an important level. It's right at the top of the USIB, and it's also not too far away from the official point of control at 76.12. The volume profile here is really, I'm going to use the word wonky. That's a technical word, meaning not very good. I mean, we have these weird volume spikes all over the place. We don't have any continuity in the bell shape. All the action is going upward right here. So this is like bursts of trades coming in, and then we rally, bursts of trades, and we rally. That's what's happening right now. A little bit of volume kind of accumulating right now above the value area. So prices above value. Again, no real selling pressure on the E-mini S&P. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ, though. It's slightly different. Let's just pull up the NQ, September 2026, and see the differences. Bear with me while the data comes in. We're probably not going to make all-time highs today, right? As a matter of fact, we have a kind of a nice retracement down from high to low. And the low is previous week's low, by the way. It's not like a low that we made a long time ago. This is previous week's low at 27,201. And we're a little bit north of that 31.8% retracement back up. Not quite to 50. We're above, though, both the 21 and the 8 EMA, which is constructive. The 8 EMA is chasing that 21 to the upside. We'll see if it could catch it. But again, we'll probably close above it if this is the pace. Next target up really is right here. So end of July 21st, we have a swing high here where we lasted about 2 days at this level, really, 29,365. We're not even to 29,000 yet. We almost are. We're about 50 points away. So that's the next kind of psychological milestone, if you will. And don't forget that the calendar year high is all the way up at 30,975. So there's some potential there. And previous month's high also is kind of a nice kind of swing high to pay attention to, 30,553. So it's playing catch up. Now, everybody knows NASDAQ could catch up in a jiffy if it wants to. So let's take a look at the chart. This is looking almost identical, really, to the E-mini S&P chart in terms of structure. We did have this, we didn't have as an aggressive sell-off here the half an hour before the bell rang, but then we had a pretty decent-sized benchmark candle, not as impressive as the one in the E-mini S&P, and then continuation buying all the way up. We are tracking that second upper standard deviation band of the session VWAP right now in 29,000. Nice psychological number. Call resistance is right there. That's a big level. It could act like a magnet. And then that R2 is right there. So two areas of interest right next to each other today. My guess is we're going to get there. I could be wrong again. Sometimes we get to these levels and everyone's all anticipating and we don't quite get there, but it looks pretty good to me right now. If things do turn south here, again, I'm not relying on the volume profile. It's kind of wonky as well. But we did pass through like 1 day max and then JAX 2, and those levels are pretty close to the session VWAP. Right now it's arcing, angling up pretty nicely here, so I'm not too overly concerned. A commodity channel index is still pretty positive, 137. Not a lot of velocity to the downside, just kind of sideways after that acceleration we saw earlier. That is this afternoon's Edge Report. We are ready for our main event, and we are ready to trade the close. We have Stowe 42 XYZ and Joey Morgan. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How's everybody doing?
Yo, yo. How we doing?
What is up?
Pumped up, man. Joey, you seem pumped up. How was your weekend?
Oh, weekend was good. Weekend was good. Took some time away from the charts, the computer.
What?
Went out on the lake and did some boating around. You know, it was a good
Is that
time.
even legal? You can't do that.
That's not
No,
sanctioned.
it was a good time, man. We had really nice weather this weekend. It wasn't too hot. It was nice.
All right. Well,
It was
I won't
much
tell
needed.
I won't tell Shabby took the weekend off of the charts. Just that's all right. Well, anyway, XYZ, how about you? What'd you do?
This weekend, what did I do? 2 baby showers, some dinners, just old man stuff. Just unk stuff. You know what I mean? Unk stuff.
Unk stuff.
Baby showers. Oh my God. Sounds good. Good times, man. Stowe, how about you, brother?
We went camping, hung out in a tent, caught 0 fish.
Welcome to my
That's it.
You
life.
shouldn't. There's no fish in the tent, probably. So that's probably why.
There was supposed to be fish. There was a place called Fish and Hole, and it was a hole. There were fish. They ate plenty of worms. Did not eat any hooks though. So I'm still. Yeah. I think I'm 0 for like 40 right now. Maybe 0 for 50 in worms to fish ratio.
Oh,
Dude, when I finally get one, listen, everybody's gonna know about it. So don't worry. I'm gonna put it on the internet. I'm gonna tag everybody.
it'll be
Like
it'll
when
be
people
AI
get their
at
first
that point.
payout.
It's gonna be this bluegill. It's like a sardine, but it still counts though.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's go around the horn here. Joey, what are you thinking? Historic day here? Are we making all-time highs in the E-mini S&P? What are you looking at?
The ES looks like it wants to go maybe get up there to those all-time highs, huh? I mean, it's been absolutely ripping all day, getting pretty close to all-time highs. NASDAQ doing the same thing. I feel like it took NASDAQ a little bit to get on the bullish train today, but I mean, we did, and we've been ripping since. I feel like this morning's open was kind of like a little pump fake. You know what I mean? We had a little pump fake to the downside before ripping all the way up. We have a 370 point IB, and we've just been trending above it ever since IB is closed. So being up here at the extension levels, I mean, I feel like there's 2 scenarios. We either consolidate up here or maybe just continue to see higher pricing. But I really don't anticipate much sellers coming in unless something like happens this afternoon, but we'll see. So I'm not looking to fade these extension levels at all.
Got it. All right. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Stowe, what are you thinking, man?
Well, the market gave me a present today, Jim, and this was maybe the best trading day I've had in months as far as like process, draw it out, execute the thing, and all those things actually working. I wanted to be long at this 342 spot this morning. They gave me a nice pullback through the overnight low and found a buyer, and then I just bought the hell out of it until previous day high, and I got out finally. I think I trailed out at 700, 28,700.
Nice.
And then I went, I walked a million miles, and now I'm back, and now we're up here. So it's going to take a lot for me to get back in after the present that the market has given me today, but I'm not opposed to doing it. 29,000, like 29,020 is kind of my next target up for NQ here. We still have tons of room above that. I don't know how much gas we have in the tank for the rest of the day, but I like the rest of the week. I like that we got out of there and showed a bid there. So,
well, nice. I'm glad it worked out well. You could buy more worms now, man.
I could $4 at a time, just donating worms to fish.
Anyway, awesome. Thank you for that, Stowe. XY, what are you thinking, man?
Get long or be wrong, pretty much. Still building volume. And if price rolls over, it's probably another shallow pullback. We don't really have much of an excess at the high still. Um, I will say, I think Joey mentioned that ES was the better indicator off the open today. It looks like ES's profile, overnight profile, just one big balance, opened up, drove past the overnight high, only pulled back once, and that was it. And Q looks like they had two distributions, two nodes. So they opened below one, came up, retested into the second distribution, and then took off. Whereas ES just went all the way up through in one go. But either way, the information's the same. Price discovery mode is drifting up. Pullback shallow, volume building higher. If you were following it, you made plenty of money today. If you thought the market was a liar, I hope you still have an account left. But even so, right now, you either stay long or you're probably going to be wrong.
Yeah, well, this is a market where if you're sure it told you right away you were making a mistake.
Yeah, and it's really slow pace. If the sellers were going to initiate and get anywhere, you're not really seeing this really dull tape. So,
Yeah.
as price goes into resistance areas and people aren't long, you're probably going to want to get short because you're not long, simply put. And you're going against really dull tape, and then you get stopped out, and you probably find another spot of resistance, you get stopped out until the pace really picks up and volume becomes a little violent. Nothing's probably going to change. Still just inching higher if anyone's looking at the daily profiles. Look where volume starts to build, right? Transacts higher, tapers into the prior, goes higher, tapers into the prior. I think this was Friday when jokingly we had the double dojis, and I was like, look, if I saw this on a 5 minute, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting long. I'm finding a way to get long and stay long. And look what happened. And jokingly, I did say, if these double dojis hold, you'll never see these prices again. We will never see 28 233s. This is generational at this point. Your grandkids are going to ask you about it. I hope that you can tell them that you bought it. Dad, why is our house this big? Well, son, but yeah, the volume is these two dojis were in the prior day's majority volume, and they couldn't really close anything under here. They couldn't really transact long, go up, and it's just building higher and higher. Even today, you can see like little nodes along the way.
Yeah.
And if you're saying that the market's wrong, the interest is wrong, everybody's wrong about this. The only one that's going to be wrong is you. So my advice is, hey, for the time being, at least get long or be wrong.
There you go. Heard it here first, guys. Thank you, XYZ. Appreciate you three as usual. Thank you for being here with us at NinjaTrader Live. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you for the subscriptions and thumbs up. Means a lot. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. I am going to dip in the chat, but I want to wish these three the best of luck if they engage in some trades.
See you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
Good. Thanks, Jim. What up, fellas?
Yo, buddy.
The market is up.
The market is
bigly.
the market is way up.
Got that piss missile vibe.
Yeah, market doing its thing. Absolutely ripping into oblivion. Get long or be wrong. Put it on a shirt.
Literally. And not too long ago, it was like, oh my goodness, AI bubble. Could this be the correction? Like, yeah. Sell here. You should definitely sell into these orders. Sure.
Oh boy.
Thank you. Sell more.
It's cool. That's what we need to go higher. As long as that sentiment doesn't disappear, my higher targets can happen above 29K. So I welcome that.
I think it's been vanquished looking at the chart today.
It definitely has. Man.
So be kind, 'tis free, you're rich, clearly. Congratulations.
Hey, Nick.
Virgin Trader, yeah. Wait, when did Nick
Nick got his own
get his
screen name
account
back?
back? I don't like this.
Wait, Nick for a tick is talking to himself. One of these two people are. He said good morning, and Vibes Trader said good morning. Who is what? He might have coded some. He might have made a Claude. He might be talking to his own Claudes right now. XY.
I'm shorting now, YOLO. You only live once. Why not make it a shorter life? I get it. That's always my response to people who say YOLO. Like, you only get one and you want to make it shorter. Understood.
You know, if it wasn't working to my benefit so much, we should probably have a Claude intervention for Nick at some point. But since I'm reaping the benefits, we should probably, I'll hold off for now.
Chat, what are we doing? Who do I root for, chat? Okay, all I know is Anthony is short, so I have to root for him because he's the only position that I'm aware of.
All right. Who else is in here?
What you guys got? Who am I rooting
Biblical
for?
Psalm, pullback
Longs
longs
or
at
shorts?
900. I don't know, man. I'd probably buy 850, maybe. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna need to see something. There's a dude at 27 on ES, so maybe go check out that order and see what happens.
There is nothing I can do here, like at all.
There's 4 sets of single prints on NQ.
50% IB extension upwards is where I called everything. That's it. Many,
Yeah, that
many,
that was
many
a,
points ago.
yeah,
Yeah. I got to
that was a
previous day
good
high
spot.
and I was like, this is awesome.
I got flat many, many points ago. But yeah, I'm locked out. I'm definitely not shorting. I don't care what the hell the market does. I'm not shorting this. I don't even think the high of day is in.
That's
And I can't long it.
shorting is just stepping in front of a train right now. That's
So
a
much selling up here right now. Like, there's a lot, and we're probably gonna see 30K off of it.
yeah. Shorts are tough. I mean, longs for me are also tough because we're up so much. Like
Where's that gap fill?
I would like to have a deep like some sort of pullback to get long off of, but I just can't long it up here.
This gap closes at 29,090. It's not the worst target. I was just looking for 29K20 ultimately. But I guess it'd be nice to clean that up, huh?
Dude, the 1 hour and the 4 hour that just closed is like could not be more bullish. Like, it's literally impossible for it to be more bullish. So I think any kind of retracement would qualify for a long.
Yeah.
But I can't interact this high above the 50% IB for me, and I can't short it. Even if like shorts work, I'm not even gonna care. I have lost too much money trading opposite of these kinds of days, and even when I make money, it's extremely painful, so it's just not worth it.
I am I am not a good trend day trader. Like I've come to accept that. I'm more of like a I
Reversion.
like I like seeing like those ranges, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
we reject off IB high, reject off IB low, or reject IB mid or whatever, but when we're just like flying through levels, flying through extensions, it just doesn't it's not my cup of tea.
Mhm.
Oh, baby, I drink this tea forever. Love this tea. Um, this shit is my actual jam. But this is also where I get into trouble is late in the day, trying to stay back on an idea that I had 400 points ago. So,
Mm.
um, yeah.
Where did I get long? Oh, well, you guys know me. If I'm not streaming in the morning, I'm very late to the charts. Today was extra late. Um, we were already trading above prior day high. So I actually wanted to see a pullback for them to hold above prior day high with the build. And I'm willing to get long. And they did just that, but I gave it some time. I didn't get long until like the 760s right here. So a little bit late, but my thinking is, all right, well, is it late? Yes, but we've got all day to just like keep drifting higher if they're gonna lock
Mhm.
out prior day's range. So
Yeah.
I took the longs around the 760s, and then I got out at the 50 IB, which is around the 860s and 868 or something like that. I felt blessed to even have the opportunity to participate at that point, honestly. Um, so I mean, who's gonna complain about like 100 points, right? So that was my trade. Could have got way more. I mean, if I were on time. So don't be like me, guys. Like plenty of easy pullbacks to get on with. So
Yeah.
and way better prices at like 300 points prior. So
All pullbacks just getting bought. Yeah.
yeah, holding structurally, building the nodes, holding the nodes, pretty textbook stuff. But hey, you know what? That's what I get for being late. Clown show. Yeah, you just got it. I only did it because you demanded it with authority. You guys want something from me? Demand it with authority, and I will provide it.
NASDAQ trying its best to get a little bit of a pullback. See how it holds.
Yeah, this is. I don't know. I'm rooting for it. I want this. I want this to
Oh,
lose
Anthony
some of
closed the
these
show
stops.
already.
Oh, nice. All right, good.
Nice. I'm
Good
glad you
trade.
did. I am actually glad you did. I wish right now, I hope I don't see anyone in the chat telling me that they're going short. If you do, I have to root for you, but I ain't gonna like it. I can't like it. The tape is really dull, guys. This
See
is
what
not
happens to this
how
node
sell-offs
here.
happen. Yes, I appreciate you for demanding something out of me and then thanking me for it. Very solid. Very solid. Now, if you say something respectfully, I won't do it.
Chat's got manners.
Chat's comments. Josh, you're doing just fine. Don't pull up the charts, though.
Going back to 900 here on NAS.
Thanks for hanging out, cats. That actually, very nice of you when you can otherwise just be not looking at the markets. Okay, so Anthony is really rich today. Got it. Got it.
Good job. Good job.
Really rich.
Could be more rich if he never closed those longs or shorts like a chicken. I'm just kidding. They literally waited for him to get out
Nobody
and
calls
decided, all right, it's
me
time to mash the
yellow.
gas on the sell side. Oh, he's long now. He's long. All right, back up, back up.
I ain't quite there. I ain't quite there with you.
Well, he said longs from 874. I don't see that we've traded that. So either he's a time traveler or he means what, 80, 84,
Hey, if we
94?
get, that's nice. I mean, I'll take that pull. If you're from the future, that's great. I'll take that pullback. All right, we'll see if this 27 fills here on ES. It looks like they're trying to go down and get it.
Yeah, it's trying to get a little heavy here. Now popping below
Good.
900.
Good. There's that. Good. Yeah, they're stacking quite a bit
Oh, he's
behind
waiting
it.
for 874. He's waiting for it. Okay. So he's not a time traveler, Stowe. Pull the
Nuts.
orders. Pull the orders.
That's a shame because I had a lot more questions.
Oil is moving, says XO. I don't have oil up, so I can't see it.
Crossing here at 94. Is that it? Is that all I'm getting?
Trying to reclaim 900. Maybe go retest that 50% extension level on the IB there.
Ah, dang it.
That's what Anthony wants.
869 or 87. Wait, yeah, 869. Interesting pull here.
Okay.
So we got non-farm Friday, right?
Is
A
it?
little non-farm payroll action.
Let's see.
Well, as always, I'm on a trade in the screen that
Where the hell?
nobody's looking at.
Friday. Non-farm
Might be early.
employment change.
Got a little NFP action this week.
No, it's not too crazy this week until Friday, huh?
NASDAQ trying to continue its drifts on this pullback. Thinking about maybe if we test the IB extension level, I might throw on that long there. Still, you got any shows coming up?
Nah.
No?
We are in writing mode at the moment.
Okay.
We have a new record to make. So I'm going to focus on that primarily. It's my favorite part. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Nice.
I like this taper there. They're offering and we're crossing above. There's a little nice taper on the delta volume profile below that active bid at, this is going to be like 95, 91. My market fill kind of sucked.
ES is still selling this
That's
thing.
okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure this is done yet.
Yeah.
ES is just still hitting the bid.
Yeah, they're stacking up this passive offer above on NQ, but we keep going for it. So we're gonna need to get out of this 900 back above that node for this to work.
$8.98 has almost 100 lots hit on the ask. Oof.
Yeah, bummer.
Yeah, they're just nonstop selling this thing right
Mm-hmm.
now. It's going down real slow, but I think the bid is just really thick. The passive bid is super thick, but they're just hammering away at anything that puts itself out on the bid side. Trump is talking right now?
Oh,
Wait.
great.
Trump is speaking?
Shap says Trump's still talking.
Lots more passive bids still there. Still, we gotta lift this 98 guy. Mr. 98. Excuse me.
Yeah, ES is still hitting bid like crazy.
Nasdaq's struggling to maintain that 900. Little tug of war there.
My friends on the stream here narrating my trade's downfall at the moment.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
It's not gonna work, and this is why. And let me tell you why. I still don't think this gets very far anyway. New high. I still think there's a new high to be made.
New high on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could.
Don't know when. When these guys just stop being so angry.
Hey, Mr. 98. Get out the way.
Move, please.
Bagel tier? Put it reverse.
Put it. Man, we got people scalping short in chat. You guys are crazy.
Keep it going.
You guys are out of your mind.
I hope you guys are really on the book. It's
Oh,
gonna
the guy
help
that
me.
said scalp to short just said going long now.
Oh no!
He's actually just market making at this point.
Stop it!
He's market making, literally, just trading the spread.
Stop trailing me. I don't like it. It's making me uncomfortable.
Love you, Stowe. I scalped short flat now. These guys are crazy.
I appreciate the love. I do love some love. But yeah, this 98 guy sucks.
Be terrified to go short.
Yeah.
I mean, shorts are obviously working right now, but there's no way I could go short today.
Nah, I think I'm early. See how we respond to this 91 guy. Nope, he pulled.
Well, at least they're just scalping the shorts. I've been a part of this movie so many times where like you just fight tooth and nail for the short and like maybe you get 40 points and the minute after the market has rallied 80 points. And I'm just like, why didn't I just wait to get long and I'd have the easiest 80 points ever or the entire range when I fought so hard for these 40 points short, stuff like that. That makes me just never want to get short, even if this thing falls through the floor. Like it's something I'm never going to do again.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get that 80 guy. Damn it.
Going long in the 45-minute time frame. Ooh, so you know the secret, huh?
45-minute.
That's the
Yeah,
sauce.
how did that happen still? Like some guy was giving you guys shit for not trading.
No,
in
it wasn't
45.
me. There is a thing that makes me laugh whenever it comes up. I mean, I don't want to yuck somebody else's yum. If you like to use 45-minute candles, God bless you. But it cracks me up that like because that is a even ratio. It's like the most OCD thing to do humanly possible is like, well, that's an even way to break up the day. It must work best at 45. Like that's some shit my brain would do. But somebody was giving Nick problems the other day.
Oh, and then he said, use the 45, you dummy. Is that what happened?
No, it's just like if you were looking at the 45-minute candles right now, you'd know why this was a bad trade. And Nick just lost his damn mind.
The easiest rage bait of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, they got him good.
As soon as he saw 45-minute. What kind of time frames do you guys like, chat? I remember someone told me they like the 17 and 3/4 time frame. That's a good one. These are secret market maker time frames that they don't want you to know about.
If there was a 420-minute time frame, maybe I would check that out.
I get my daily bias from the 1 year time frame.
Come on, 98. Nobody likes you.
There you go. Reclaim 900. Send it straight up. Let's go make a new high day.
I mean, the high on ES is redonkulous up there at 635. They got 976 lots traded up there. So
I knew chat was gonna give me some shit, some really juicy shit for this.
chat's good
Okay.
for that.
It's good time frames out there. Front running the 45 with the 44.
Dang
Front
it.
running IB with the 59. Dude, love it. 3 second time frame, 30 second for high time frame. Love it. It's your time now, Stowe.
It's not. It's not. They're gonna go get that guy
Oh,
at 80.
golly.
I'm in a bad spot.
Why? You just because he has 39 lots? Nah, they don't care about him.
No, that yeah, it's they refreshed all this after that pop, and yeah, I don't know. I
I
just
think you're all right.
my entry blows. I'm in at the top of the node now that we're
Oh,
rotating around. So I'm just like, yeah, just
you know what to do.
this is in a
Double
bad,
down.
yeah. Why don't I just move my stop to where it would be
Can't hurt you if you
perfect?
don't have a stop.
I know.
Watch, it will pay. I may have been early, but I'm not wrong.
What are we gonna sit and auction this for the rest of my life?
I know it's freaking going to take 3 business
This
days
is
for
how it
this.
turns. This is how it turns. It takes forever. Maybe sweep out a little bit more.
That's
Just
what
one
I'm saying. The
time.
sweep out a little bit more is the part of this dumb game that I'm worried about.
Sheesh.
If this 98 turkey's still standing there, I'm going to take a couple off. This is getting stupid.
Gary, unironically, if I if I were like so rich, money didn't really matter, I would probably try to do what you've just suggested. Playing a little bit on hard mode, you know? It's like, all right, what time frame we trading today?
Come on, you got to want it. Be somebody.
I think they want it, so
God.
I think they want it.
There you go. There you go, Mr. Bid.
There we go.
I hope it doesn't pull back just so I can say I was right.
So do I.
Means more than money, you know?
XY doesn't need to be right every day.
I do.
He can take a
My
day
life
or
depends
two
on it.
off.
The internet will destroy me the day I'm not right.
Yeah, retest the 98. Realize that he doesn't want to be in this dumb trade either anymore. Mm-hmm. Nope, we don't need him. He's fine. Don't stress about him.
Might be sitting in this trade the rest of the day.
Seriously. ES is doing it pretty well.
This is the kind of situation that is, I'm still standing here an hour later with blood running from my eyes as they've turned this into the point of control. That's how this feels.
Your entry becomes POC.
Standing at the dom, just like, refresh.
Yeah, ES is driving this thing higher though. They're just
I got
filling
an
it in.
ES too. I got 4 points on that thing. I'm sorry, position tracker. My bad. Let me turn that baby on. One second. I will turn it on in a moment. Let me find this guy.
There you go, buyers.
Nope. Wrong chart. Position tracker. All right.
What's ES? ES still catching the bid? Yeah.
Yep. All
ES catching
right.
the bid there.
There we go, everybody.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Yes, new high now.
I mean, we can't. I don't want to leave that 35 dude up there all by himself.
Yeah. See if NASDAQ can start making its way back up there now.
Ha ha! Suck a butt, 98 guy. All right, I'm down to 2.
There you go.
Good scalp. Good scalp. Oh. Who said 900? Biblical Psalm 27:1. Are you really trying to take credit for saying, I bet we bounce at 28,900 right now? If you want it,
Just
you
give
can
him
have
his flowers.
You can have the flowers.
Just give him his flowers.
Actually.
Give him his
I
flowers,
bet there's
though.
I bet there was going to be some resistance at 7,600 on ES, just like a little bit, Might be a gamma wall.
Stowe, give him his flowers. Look at him, please.
You can have your flowers.
No, you can't say that. You have to say thank you
Nah,
for holding my hand through this trade.
It's not bad, but also 900, and then we pulled back to 83.
I think it's still pulling back.
I mean, it's not bad. Yeah. So this is where where my primary take profit was up here. If this is going to continue, it's going to continue to lean off these sellers that were still.
All right, Stowe, now
board.
it's not good enough. He said thank you, but he actually said to add, and you didn't add. So now you have to apologize.
I'm not apologizing.
It wasn't enough to give him the credit. You have to apologize. On behalf of Stowe.
No,
he apologizes
he's not
for
authorized
not
to
adding.
apologize for me. He does not have the authority.
Yes. He apologizes for not adding. He won't do it again. He knows now. Biblical Psalm 27:1 is the real deal. He won't make that same mistake. Then I said take profit at 910. So did you take profit at 910?
No, I took profit at 920 where I wanted to take profit.
I apologize on behalf of my friend Stowe. You can hold his hand, but sometimes he just pulls you a different way. Maybe next time.
Fun fact about me, sometimes when you try to hold my hand, then I actually pull in the opposite direction on purpose, just as a contrarian. It's the way that my brain's wired. I'm not proud of it, but
well. We only have 92 likes. See, Stowe, look what you've done.
Yeah.
Look what you've done.
Sorry. I came in hot on a Monday, I guess. I don't know.
Look what
I was just trying to get this dumb trade off.
If you had
Bro, this
simple,
5 minute candle is nasty. Nasty.
Anarchist trader.
Yeah, I can't. You can take the kid out of the anarchy, but you can't take the anarchy out of the kid. Something? I don't know.
Something like that.
I like to choose a path that is not only, untraveled, but also more ridiculous than most paths.
Chooses the path of most resistance.
Yeah. That way, when you get to the other side of it, you can be like, whew, that sucked.
By the time you get to the other side of it, you have a smoking habit.
True.
Guaranteed.
True. I mean, they make cigarettes for that reason, that you can be on the, people that are on the weird path need to have a quick smoke break every now and again.
571 to sell at 76.33.
Yeah.
He's getting filled.
I agree. And you see the top of that. You see the top of that bid ask too at 35, right? You see 976 sitting up there.
Oh yeah. I mean, they like it. I mean, they filled 976. So
My problem is I don't have any other extensions up here for either of these damn things. So I really have
You
no
know
targets
why?
other than,
You know why? Because it won't stop.
yeah, it's in BFE
This
right
the
now.
lid has been blown off the market. ES is gonna go to 9,500.
What's all time high? I guess I shoot for that.
I don't have a high time from ES chart, so I don't know. I'm just making shit up, honestly. But
I said we got 7,700 up there still. We traded 76.92 in June, didn't
I mean,
we?
you could hold it until NQ makes a new high, at least, because I think NQ still makes a new high. So
There's a
Well,
good
what
ES,
chance of it. Yeah.
the
yeah, if
all-time
ES
high,
starts running, just hold it.
the all-time high madness is like that gets weird because people roll their charts back and do stuff. So I don't. I guess I could shoot for these highs here. What's this? 36 and a quarter? What's this guy?
What's
48?
my pain? Someone said I feel your pain, XYZ, so uncomfortable. I'm pretty comfy right now. What are we talking about?
He just means having a conversation with me, probably.
Every time I talk to Stowe, I get the heebie-jeebies and hair starts standing up. All of a sudden, I want to smoke. I've never smoked before. I just want to have a cigarette.
Yeah, Vin, I like that too. I like 76.48. That looks like the previous high guy up there. They're doing some weird stuff now. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird spot. I mean, just kind of like a tug of war here at the 900s, trying to decide whether or not it's going to stay above.
Well, they put like 600 lots on 33 and then they put 700 lots on at 31 below. They went up, filled 33, came down, filled 31. They're just making a giant node now over here.
Yeah, like they're filling really big size on the offer, but they're not really drifting away from price, which means the interest is way too high for the buy side still. They want those fills.
What a way to start the first trading day of the month.
Clown Show Apprentice, I never had a mohawk. I never did crazy hair. I also never gave myself the punk name. I thought all that stuff was a little goofy, but I just had a normal haircut.
You know, when I was back in high school and had hair, I did the mohawk.
Hell yeah.
No
Oh,
way, you
yeah.
a Mohawk?
Yeah, at one point.
All right, cool. Now we know that when Joey's a guest on our show,
He's
that will be
punk.
your AI. We'll do SLC Punk movie cover
Real
for
punk.
Joey, the mohawk.
I cycled through some hairstyles, buddy.
He speed ran hairstyles.
I had to get them all. I had to get them all the way before I lost my hair.
Yeah. He saw the writing on the wall. He's like, I gotta speed run all the hairstyles.
I hope people know what SLC Punk is. It's just a good movie. You think? I mean, people watch movies, so I assume people know what that is.
Not everyone watches movies. We've learned that on the show.
That's true.
We've learned that.
By the way, XY, after tonight, after the show, I'm doing MK2. I'm ready.
What's that?
Got it all lined up. The Mortal Kombat 2, I haven't seen it yet,
It's
man.
finally out on stream.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Yeah, I did tell you I was too impatient and I gave myself the illegal streaming experience. That wasn't
You
HD
did.
and it was
Worst call ever.
bad call. Stay patient, guys, even
Yep.
outside the markets.
I saw that somebody leaked the entire Odyssey movie on Twitter, and I was like, I'm not watching this whole thing on my telephone, and it immediately made me think of Selma. I'm like, oh my god, Selma's watching
He's
the
probably
Odyssey
the
right now
people
on
that are
Twitter.
like, yeah, a leak. Perfect. And it's a friggin' Twitter link. Sweet. A leak. Yeah, I'm either watching it in this, what is it, the 70 millimeter, or I'm waiting for it to go out on stream. No in between.
Yeah, I had movies to watch for school Got those done. So I got time for MK.
Look at this guy just hopping up on the bid now. 500 lots.
Yeah, he's
Right
very
under the
happy.
33.
He's very happy.
I'm
Everybody's
very
having a nice little party for
smiling.
themselves up
There's the
here.
fill. Volume just inching higher.
Isn't there some goofy news at 3 o'clock? I forget. I looked at
Goofy
it today.
news?
It was like, yeah, it was like,
What
well,
what constitutes goofy news?
Yeah.
I don't know. It wasn't goofy like the milk auction. It wasn't that goofy.
Goofy news.
Hold on. Treasury refunding finance estimates.
That, I don't know if I'd call that goofy, but hey, is Backrooms on any streaming service yet?
Is
Chat?
what?
There's a movie called like Backrooms. It was based off like a YouTube channel or
Yes, it
something.
is. Yes, it is.
Is it on streaming services?
Yes.
Where? Legal
Maybe it
ones.
was to purchase on Amazon, but
Oh,
I almost
hell no.
watched that the other day.
No, I ain't purchasing nothing. I made my purchase. It's called Prime.
True.
You know, the thing is, people think that by getting Prime, you take advantage of it, but I think it actually takes advantage of you. There's not a single day where I don't get packages morning, afternoon, early evening, and evening. And they're not even my orders. Backrooms was just okay. I thought it was good. All right, chat. Well, market's doing what it does. Give me some TV show and movie recs on already paid for legal streaming services.
Do you have Apple?
I tried to. I have my card gives me free Apple TV, and I did the thing. I signed up, and then it was like, "Hey, just confirm it's you," and I did, and I still don't have Apple TV, so I got to call. I got to call Chase and ask them, "Hey, what's going on with my Apple TV?"
All
So I
right.
don't have Apple TV.
I think my favorite show recently, and you know I like TV. My favorite show recently was a show called Sugar, which is on HBO or which is on Apple TV, and it is like it's LA, so I think you'll like it for that reason. It's got nice LA vibes. It is a detective noir story, but with some interesting sci-fi twists to it, starring
Hmm.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell, huh?
It's very good.
It's called Sugar.
Sugar.
What is this on?
Yes. It's on Apple TV.
Right.
I
Well,
also really liked Cape Fear. I haven't seen the final episode yet, but I thought
that
the Cape Fear is like it's a movie from probably like the 90s with Robert De Niro in it. It was also
oh,
a book called The Executioners, but it's got Javier Bardem in it. And
don't even know
it's
who that is.
yeah, you do. You do.
Oh,
No Country for Old
I
Men
just don't know
guy.
his name.
Yeah.
There's some
You
actually I don't know any celebrity names, but if you show me their face, I'm like, oh yeah.
you would know who Javier Bardem is
I
for
see a
sure.
lot of Lioness.
I've been seeing that too.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
Google
Yeah.
whatever. I've seen Shogun, so yeah, I've seen that. Shogun's great. Lioness. So there's soldier called Joe as she attempts to balance her personal and professional lives while being a tip. Oh, okay. Is this kind of like some 24? Y'all old enough to know 24?
I used to
Jack
love that thing.
Bauer, the GOAT,
Had those DVD box sets.
the original John Wick. Do you have the DVD box sets of 24?
Hell yeah.
Man, those would be up for like those would be in a museum in a few
Yep.
decades. Jack Bauer collection. He's the dude from The Thing. Yeah, that's literally how I see everybody.
Yeah, lots of people. I see somebody chiming in that Cape Fear, the show was not very good. Lots of people say that, but like maybe I just really like Javier Bardem a lot, Maybe that's why. Sometimes if there's an actor I love in something, I will excuse quite a bit of it.
I'm actually waiting for what the hell is that show with Pierce Brosnan and Tom Hardy?
Oh yeah. What is it?
Guys,
Brotherhood
what
or
the
something?
hell?
No.
I literally just saw a trailer yesterday.
I would have no idea because I
It's
don't
on
watch
Paramount.
much.
Sorry, Jerry.
Mobland. Yeah.
Mobland, that's
Mobland's
it.
coming back.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Big fan of those. Like Peaky Blinders, I still think is the best Netflix show that ever
Yep.
came out. We got Mobland. Yeah, I know nothing. Maybe if we get some sponsors. The agency. The agency. Okay. So Lioness, I can access that.
Oh, hello. Oh,
There's
Mr.
some
Bid.
buyers coming in now.
Hello.
Agency.
Wowzers.
All right, coming up to this little low here. All right, we're retesting all these sellers
The
on that
agency.
little push. Ticked them. We ticked them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. This feels like I don't know. Did Trump say something from this happening or what?
I think it was just 3 o'clock. Yeah, it was just 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Quite the bid there.
All right.
Still trying to push up higher.
Hey.
Oh, I've seen Top Boy.
New
Top Boy
high.
is also extra entertaining because of their accents and the slang they use. No Hardy? No way. What do you mean? He's in the trailer.
Oh my. Rippy.
Yeah,
Rippy
saying
Rippy?
new
Only
high,
one.
high a day coming maybe.
Oh. Still,
Yeah.
I just want to note for the record
Okay.
that as soon as I said your trade is fine, you won't get kicked out of it,
Mm-hmm.
I was correct. And we've got the new high.
Oh,
Also
okay.
correct.
So,
You can call me Biblical Psalm
right.
27:1 at this point.
Fair enough.
I just
Never
want you to
mind the
know.
fact that you were both basically talking about how everything was coming to a bitter end there as soon as I got long.
It
I didn't
was.
think
That's
it,
the
I
trick.
didn't think it
That's
was
the
going
thing.
to.
It really was until it wasn't.
Oh
Also,
boy. Stowe's about to get
don't
stopped out to
mind
smithereens right here.
don't
He's
mind
going to
the
get
fact that I
slipped
made
20 points.
$0 on it. Do not bring
I
that.
did. I wasn't doubting you, Stowe. I wasn't doubting you.
Do not.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Oh man, that's actually a little traumatizing for me. I've heard that song too many times.
Have y'all seen there's like a new Moana out in theaters right now? It's like
The
a
movie,
live action
like-
Moana.
No, I haven't seen it. Any good?
Yeah, it's a lot the live action one. I don't know. My stepdaughter is like obsessed with those movies, so my wife's gonna take her to go see it.
I didn't even know they made a live action one.
Mhm.
Yep.
I
The
just
Rock
want to see a
actually
lot of
plays it.
Odyssey stuff, and then like everyone loves the new Spider-Man movie. I do have a question. I thought we were done with like after the Avengers Endgame,
Yeah.
and this is like a whole different thing, right? So
Mhm.
everyone's like super pumped, but is it just because it's like a Doctor Doom thing? Like
Yeah,
what?
it's a so like
Because everyone's dead, right? I mean,
no.
But no,
No.
I
They-
have not seen it yet, so please don't spoil anything.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet either. But so the concept you're trying to figure out here, XY, is what happened is they killed everybody. That basically ended. But are you aware of the multiverse? Because if you're not aware of the multiverse, you may not
Loosely.
know. You may not know that there's a bunch of different Marvels going on at all different times.
Right.
Right. So
Uh-huh.
I think this is an extension of those multiverse. I just assume that's how they're justifying
That's what
that they
I'm
keep
assuming
making shit.
too. But like, there's so much hype when every character that we actually cared about is already like not going to be a part of it moving forward, right?
Well,
Except
didn't
maybe
they bring
Thor.
Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doctor Doom,
Yeah,
right?
but he's not Iron Man. So I'm saying like characters as in like the Marvel characters.
Mm.
But there's so much hype, but I'm like, For what? Is it just for Doctor Doom? I mean, I guess if people really like Thor, but who likes Thor that much,
I don't
right?
think anybody likes Thor
Yeah,
that
so
much.
I'm like, it's just Thor, and yeah, Doctor Doom is like that new, multiverse aspect. Um, but yeah, so like someone says Marvel has run their course. They're just reaching now, which is what I assumed, but there's so much hype and everyone loved the movie. So I'm just trying to understand. Well, the market's just grinding, upwards. I'm just trying to do a little due diligence on some TV shows.
No, I like it. We need to we need to this is important to crowdsource the chat for many reasons other
Mhm.
than
And tapping into the
trading.
network. Yeah, also Thor is like his crew is done for, and now he has to come back, and it seems like he's partnered up with guys with guns, and it's like, what are you gonna do with that?
Mm.
You've seen what happened to the guys that didn't need guns. What are you about to do with the guns? Can you imagine being Thor? Like, I'm back. All right, where's my crew? And they're like, about that. This is your team now. And it's like, all right, what do you do? It's like, I have a gun. And it's like, okay, next.
I have a gun. Oh, it's good.
Oh, Landman. I gotta do, yeah. Landman is on the list. Mark, good afternoon. I hope you've been safe in these grindy markets.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mark. Okay, this high looks better now.
ES is high looks a lot better.
Yeah.
ES is just doing everything better today.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah. It's
Like
just been
straight from the open. It's just been better.
yeah.
Tulsa King. So is it good? I didn't know. I saw it, saw like a little trailer. I was like, seems like it could be good, just not sure.
I'm not trying to be a hater, but I have a hard time taking Sylvester Stallone seriously in anything.
Yeah, have you seen like the stuff we grew up with? Yeah. You're like Sylvester Stallone is the mob boss. You're just like,
Yeah.
huh. Tulsa King is good. I don't care for it. Oh. Oh, well, I still need to watch Obsession because that's available now, and I hear that it's so good.
So violent.
7633 is now seeing 500 lots on the bid. Someone's just market making this thing over there.
I want to watch Obsession, but I don't have time to watch it and then watch enough of something that feels good to me to watch in order
Like
to
I
get out
Bleach.
of the yeah. Like I
Yeah,
need
I watched one season of Black Mirror, the first ever season,
yep.
and I was like, I'm never watching this again. It just makes me feel so bad.
Yeah.
Every episode makes me, it's like literally killing my soul. So I'm like, I'm not watching Black Mirror anymore. I've only seen the first season and that's it. I think same for American Horror Story. I saw season one. I was like, dude, this is not good for my soul. I don't like it.
Yeah, I can't watch any of that stuff.
It's super heavy. If Black Mirror makes you feel bad, do not watch Obsession. Oh, well, at least it's only like 2 hours. I'll get over it.
It's just I would need to watch like 4 Parks and Rec episodes, and by the time I do that, like I'm up until 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? I just don't have enough time to cancel it out.
I still think stuff like Family Guy is really funny. Like sometimes you just leave stuff on in the background kind of thing. The Family Guy is timeless, man.
Yep.
It's so funny. It's so freaking funny.
Wait, composite. Do I almost have Weaver for real? Is this a live? Is this a trade deadline update right now for me? Yeah, Johnny buys land. Yeah,
All right,
this
Blue Shark.
this
Blue
dude is
Shark.
partying on the Dom.
I wasn't sold on that Blue Shark until the very last sentence. Now I am fully sold. It's the best kind of comedy. Um, Black Rabbit, I've seen Black Rabbit. It was good. Black Rabbit gave me like Ozark vibes, really slow burn.
Yeah.
Even the jokes are like super deadpan and it's very serious.
I had a hard time getting into that show.
Black Rabbit?
Yeah. I didn't like anybody.
I think that's the thing. That was their whole thing. Like that's why it's kind of like Ozarks. You don't like anybody either. Everyone's like kind of like the villain in some way.
Yeah.
Literally everyone is.
No,
Yeah.
that's not true. I liked, well, what was the girl, what was the lady's name? I loved that lady.
The lady.
Um, yeah, the girl, like his assistant that he gets.
Ruth?
She's also a bad guy.
Ruth, thank you.
Ruth,
Yeah, she was also like a bad guy. Everyone was,
But
you know,
she was a bad guy that was like a victim of her circumstances, though. Like the rest of those people, they were just greedy, trying to get rich. Like Ruth had no choice but to be in this weird life
no,
of crime.
everyone was a victim of their circumstance if you're going to give her that designation, right? Did Marty Bird ask to be this accountant and all that? No. Like everyone was either stuck in the cartel already or this or that. Save for obviously like the cartel boss and stuff, but victim of their circumstance.
I don't know.
would
I think
say
Ruth
most.
was a greater victim of her circumstance. But my favorite was when she spends an entire episode listening to the Wu-Tang Clan about to get revenge. I was like, this is the
Dude,
coolest episode
honestly,
of TV ever.
She killed that role, whoever that
Yeah,
is,
man.
whatever her
Yeah.
name is.
Yeah.
It is an insanely hard role.
Fun
Ruth
fact,
Waymore.
Ozarks, Lake of the Ozarks, like 3 hours from me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Don't go there. I know some things. Trust
I had to
me.
watch I had to watch Winter's Bone for class last weekend, and that's an Ozarks movie as well.
Mm.
It's a spooky place. It's like that part of California they tell you not to go. The
Hollywood?
triangle thing.
To me, that's Hollywood. Where is the place? Where is this triangle in California you're not supposed to go to?
It's like Northern California. You're not supposed to mess around up there in the woods, like around Eureka and stuff.
Huh? Chat, what's he talking about?
Because there's like weird people that have been growing weed up there for 9,000 years.
Like
And
Humboldt
lots of
County or
lots of
something?
drug stuff.
Yeah, I've never heard of this. Might be like some. Yeah,
I don't think I'm making this up. Bigfoot is also supposed to be up there.
Oh man, Bigfoot's everywhere. I
Bigfoot is
seen it.
everywhere.
Humboldt County, Emerald Triangle.
Yeah,
Triangle.
is it
Thank you.
Humboldt?
Thank you, folks.
Emerald Triangle. Well, if it's anything involving Humboldt and stuff, it's not that crazy, right, Dutch? I mean, Humboldt is just where people
Is Dutch in here?
really enjoy that green
Weed
plant.
and
They go up
cults.
there,
Exactly.
they go up there to learn to grow it and they just grow it and stuff. I don't think that's anything like super crazy. I know people go missing
That's what I
and it's
mean.
unsolved, but I'm sure it's targeted, you know? It's like just stop pissing people off. Maybe you won't go missing. That's just how I live. Is stop pissing people off. You'd be fine. Like
Tired of
around
getting
my area,
kidnapped?
right?
Stop
There's
pissing
this
people off.
there's a city named El Monte, right? I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but El Monte is like one of the scariest, baddest, this and this, violent crimes and all that. But in my eyes, like it's always targeted. It's a lot of gang activity, domestic cases. But I'm like, look, I know what happened. Was it targeted? If it were, hey, nothing to do with me. It's fine. And I've been in and around that area so many times. Like you leave people alone, you don't cause trouble. Trouble won't really find you.
That's kind of how I've operated my entire life. It's just like, whatever. Just act like you've been somewhere. Don't be weird.
Yeah, and I've known people who've
Usually
been
fine.
to Humboldt and stuff, and they're like, yeah, it was fine. Who
Well,
is this guy? There's literally just some guy trying to market make the book on ES with
Yeah.
500 some lots at
Yeah.
a time up and
It's
down.
freaking annoying.
Death Valley is just like a kind of like a ghost town. There's nothing scary about it. Um, I had a question I wanted to ask the chat, but I totally forgot.
Every last night in New York City.
Yeah, Death Valley is just really like friggin' hot. Yes, that's the most egregious thing about Death Valley. It's just really hot. It's just like empty desert.
Where's that at?
Death Valley. It's in
Yeah.
California. It's like I remember just always seeing it like on the way to Vegas or just around that area. It's just like a desert, blank desert ghost town. It's nothing
Huh.
like you hear the name Death Valley, the place has nothing to do with the name, honestly. Like it's just it's a ghost town. Well, I think there may be small population still there, but it's just really hot, nothing to do, empty. Maybe people hear the name Death Valley, they're like, ooh, something to it. There's nothing to it. Really nothing to it.
Ooh, Death Valley.
Ooh, Death Valley. You can't call it that for no reason. Surprise, surprise. It's just really hot.
Well, I added to this trade, so here we are again.
Where's your quant? Did you get his blessing?
I don't know. Somebody said, let me know when you get stopped out so we can get in. So I figured it was a good time to put more lots on.
Does he look like Nick?
No,
Does
I
he
don't
look
think
like
so.
Nick to you guys?
Nick has a much better beard than I could ever achieve.
See, you added, man. I knew you'd do it. Biblical. You are his quant. You need to be around. You gotta make sure you are responsible for him. Do not do not leave him to his own. Hey, I
Chat's
need option
cracking
one
me
or
up today.
two with place to stay on a layover flight, San Diego into Honolulu. What decent hotel? Option or two. Oh, okay. So you need somewhere in San Diego? I mean, in San Diego's like super developed. It's basically a metropolitan area. Um, what I would do, Johnny buys land, since you're rich enough to buy land, is I would Google hotels and filter by highest price first and book that one because you're rich enough to buy land.
That's an interesting hotel filter I have never once used.
Yeah, filter by price, but not low to high. You go high to low. Different tax bracket behavior.
It's 9-10 guys being a dick. Come on. I'm running out of time in this day. I mean, 100 points in how much? What I got, like 45 minutes? Yeah.
45, yeah. Yoda, that continued until like probably like even 2010. It hasn't been too long that
Hey, it's
those
Shab. What's up,
gang
Shab?
rivalries went away. But yes, a lot of gang violence, ethnic rivalries through the different gangs continued into the 2000s. Not too crazy though, but yeah, in the 90s it was still really crazy. So
All right. I
we
will.
won't tolerate U.S. naval blockade.
Mm,
U.S. must take first step and change its behavior.
Good luck with
Won't
that.
allow any Hormuz route except Iranian one. Okay, that makes
Okay,
sense.
good,
Coming from
good.
Iran. Got it. They are talking crazy right now. U.S.
Iran.
bases, warships will be in danger if blockade.
Uh-oh.
Should I add more?
It's big talk. Big talk.
I don't
Double
know.
the position size.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could inverse the chat and the news at the same time.
Maybe
Um,
that's the ultimate confluence for new high of day or for new low of day. No in
all
between.
right. I have scaled one off. I can't believe I was getting trolled for my ad. How dare you, chat? How dare you? You think I'm going to add all willy-nilly on the most Stowe-looking day of all time?
Well, Josh says that's probably bad enough news to get us to 29K.
I love it.
That'll probably
See,
do it.
that's the attitude I need. That's the attitude I want, Josh.
How
Thank
bad
you.
is this?
Thanks for bringing it back.
Is this like grind and chop up at the highs bad or like actually 29K bad?
I love you, Shab. I can't wait to see you in October.
How vibes
I
traders trade differently from one to another. I mean, yeah, we all have our different systems. Everyone's got their own systems.
love this 500 guy on ES. He doesn't. He's very content to just
I think he's market making on.
trade
He's just
these.
trying to grab like 2 ticks on a spread or something.
Yeah. I will tighten this up a little bit. 20 points on those. That ain't bad. I just want to send it. No, it really needs another Diet Coke. Good job, Composite Trader. Nice jab. Yeah, we all trade differently. Almost,
Same, but different.
yeah, but also the exact same.
But also still same.
We're just all seeing this. We're seeing the same things and then choosing to do different things with them. Usually.
Yeah, literally, we're seeing the same information,
Yeah.
but we're just making different choices regarding them, which is kind of like all of trading.
Sometimes different bad, sometimes different good.
Mm-hmm.
Same, but different. But still same.
What price is new all-time high ES? Can anyone just like spitball that real quick?
I mean, when I look at the chart, it's up at 70. It's like it's 76.90 or something. But I didn't roll
76.90?
my thing back, so I don't know if that's relative to the contract or because Jim had it like right here.
He says 76.48 and 3/4.
I got 76.93.25. We traded on this contract at the end of May. So, I mean, we traded in June. We traded at what's that? Like June? That's like June 15th. We traded 76.48. I don't know. Am I insane?
They're saying 48.
Well,
No,
what
I
about
did not get the Wemby shoes. I'm too old to be buying basketball
what about
shoes
this?
now.
You guys can't see it, but what about all these guys over here? Did we not have a top at 76.93? The end of May?
All right, I'm a little confused. Tracy says Yum Brands is also on the wires apologizing for tainted lettuce. Okay.
Oh man, do you want to hear something
but
truly
Chipotle
ridiculous?
is rallying. Chipotle is rallying.
Do you want to know what I bought from Amazon yesterday?
Lettuce?
I bought this hydroponic kit, so I'm going to grow my own lettuce.
Is it lettuce or are you calling it lettuce?
No, it's lettuce. I'm not. Yeah, I don't do drugs anymore. So
Anymore.
I just want to throw the anymore in there just so you guys don't think I'm not cool. I'm really cool. I just don't do drugs anymore. No. Yeah, I'm gonna grow my own lettuce. This is gonna be fun. I'll keep everybody updated, see how ridiculous it is.
Little side hustle.
Yeah, I got that hydro.
Side quest.
I don't know if Rusty's gonna be able to deal with it. It's like it's a bunch of flashing lights and like running water and it's stuff he can mess up. So hey, Blue Shark, I take that personally. If you guys ever hear me start saying stuff like "it's the hydro, man," then you'll know. You'll know that I turned a corner.
It wasn't lettuce.
It wasn't lettuce.
Something tells me it wasn't lettuce. You do something fancy. Can you do like butter lettuce? That's the fancy lettuce that's always in packaging.
No, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the butter lettuce, the sandwich shaped lettuce is good for like, like making a big leaf lettuce. I'll do a romaine, arugula, spinach. I got 12 slots. So I think the theory is you do 6, then you wait 2 weeks, then you do the other 6. And after 2 weeks, you just have a free salad rotating. So I don't know if you've ever bought romaine lettuce from the store. Recently, I'm like, this lettuce is disgusting. All of it looks like it's been stepped on. Not in like a normal lettuce dirt way, but like, what happened to this lettuce? So plus it's hard to have a bread hobby if you're doing healthy stuff. So I guess this is my lettuce equivalent of a bread hobby.
On to new things.
Yep. No, Budro, it's not weed. I only have 12 slots to grow 12 lettuces.
That's exactly what someone who isn't growing it would say.
I don't
I've
think
heard
you can
enough.
grow. I don't think you're allowed to grow anything in Pennsylvania. I don't think you can grow your own anything here. It's all still medicinal.
Well, is
What's
NASDAQ
that?
going to hang out here until MOCs?
Likely.
I agree, Shab. I agree. No, Tracy, I'll get back in the sourdough game around Christmas.
Yeah, a really good Caesar is pretty. It's not easy to find, that's for sure.
Man, I
It's
love a
always
good
in like those
Caesar.
really fine dining places. Like,
Yeah.
first time I had like a really, really, really good Caesar was Carbone, and obviously that place is freaking expensive. So, um, Shab, you ever been to Donna's? It's an Italian spot somewhere in LA. They have a really good, really, really good Caesar. If you haven't, Donna's. You got to make a res like 5 years in advance or something. It's just everyone wants to eat at Donna's.
I tried to go eat at Carbone when I was in Vegas recently, but they same for them. Like you have to book a reservation
Yeah,
pretty
Carbone is
fast.
crazy.
Yeah.
Donna's is even crazy because it's more like I don't want to say a small place, but that Carbone is pretty damn big, so you can seat more. But there's a spot in LA called Donna's, and it's like so popular, but it's not as big as like these super fancy spots. But the food is A1. But yeah, if you want to eat like Carbone at the Aria in Vegas, you always got to do it like well in advance. Make
Yeah,
that
that's
res
where I
'cause
was at the Aria. We
everyone
stayed
wants to
we
eat
stayed
there, and they'll be like, "Oh, Drake eats there." Who cares?
I'm
Have I
doing
been
it.
to Oyster Bar? Of course. Dude, that wait is insane. The
Watch
wait
my
is-
trades for me, XY. I'm getting a Coke. Does anybody need anything from the fridge?
Coke Zero.
I don't have any
Coke
Coke
Zero.
Zero left. They were out, and they're out of Dr Pepper Zero. I'm worried that there might be a run on it right now.
I don't know. What do we
Yeah.
got? What do we got in the
Time to
fridge
get
right
long.
now?
Are we
I just have
getting long
normal-
Coke Zero?
I just have normal fridge cigs. That's all I got. I'm a basic.
Put
I'm
that
back
away,
to
man.
Yeah, I know.
Don't show that on stream.
All right, beer back.
I guess just bring me whatever.
But yeah, Oyster Bar is good. There's another Oyster Bar, Shab. Not everyone knows about it yet. It's at the Durango. It's off strip. It is actually the same people as Oyster Bar, and the wait is way less. And if it gets blown up now, it's chat's fault. But yes, there's an Oyster Bar at Durango.
Oyster bars are dangerous for me, dude. I could run up a tab with some oysters. Holy.
Keep them in business for us.
Some of the best like oysters I had was out in San Francisco. The Bay Area. My goodness, they were so good. Like I could eat just oysters and be perfectly fine. I don't need anything else.
How many dozens do you think you could put down?
Oh, dude, I don't, man, a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. I mean, because like it's just like straight like protein. There's like no carb to it. Like it's just raw. It's just meat. You know what I mean? like raw oyster. So I mean, I could probably eat a lot.
All right, we need a oyster eating challenge.
I'll participate 100%.
For two. You can't stop eating it until the market's closed. For the entire trade to close stream, you cannot stop until the market's closed.
Sounds expensive.
Well, he says he runs up a tab. He
No, I
about to
do.
really run up the tab. It's just a stream of him sitting at Oyster Bar, just throwing down oysters.
I'm not ashamed of it.
I'll do it
shame.
again.
Shame in Joey's oyster game. I can't believe after all the nice things I've said about the chat that somebody said, let me know when you get stopped out so I can get in.
That's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal.
What
It could
did
be
I
a
do?
compliment. It could be like Stowe places like the best stops. He's a surgeon. He's a stop surgeon.
Doesn't sound like a compliment to me.
I'm trying to spin it. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll find an angle on this.
Probably just close it here at 9:20, huh?
Man, just can't go anywhere.
But up. That's the trick. The tape is dead and dull. Definitely ain't going down. NQ just makes it real painful.
Ooh, Urban Cultivator. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Be Kind. It's free. I appreciate you.
NT Live. Big hydroponic stream. Big oyster stream. Big what's on TV stream.
Dude, best stores ever in the mall as a kid. As seen on TV
As seen on
store.
TV?
Oh, man. Best store.
Yeah, I forgot those existed.
Be like, I saw this on TV. Yeah. Oh. Anything cooler than that? I don't think so. I love this 500 guy and what he's been up to up here. This has been the coolest, redonkulous order flow. Dom replays. No, I do not trade without the Dom. Not to
So are you
say,
saying you had a really positive experience
yeah. If
and
you
that
did,
you want to continue? I've traded without a Dom for like 2 weeks. Like sometimes I'd be traveling, like if I were in Asia, like in Japan. Yeah, I didn't have a Dom, and I would just be on my laptop on like Tradeovate's web browser. What I did instead was I would just drill down to the 15-second chart. And that would kind of like be my Dom in a sense. But yeah, I've done it without it. It's just fine. That's why I tell people all the time, like, dude, the Dom is not this be all end all. You don't need to be like the master proficient on the price ladder to make tons of money. No, it's not like that at all. The Dom is two things for me. It's one, yes, being able to see the orders come through and make my choices. But the second thing, which is a very important thing, is it gives me the confidence to just hit the trigger, right? Because without it, maybe I'm more hesitant, maybe I'm this. But if I see those things, what I'm looking for, I'm more confident in just pressing the button. And that's a huge part of everybody's game, whether you realize it or not. You need something that gives you the confidence to hit the button and not like be a bitch about it.
You ever seen Rush Hour with that little girl and then she's like, press the button?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you didn't know this, but I was before trading, I was Juntao.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what the J stands for. I doxed myself the other day. They really wanted to know. I was like, you want to know?
I could see it.
Juntao, man. Okay. I just had the dyed hair back then. Then they killed off my character, so I had to get it trading. I wasn't going to be in the next movie.
Wipe yourself off. You're dead.
You're dead.
I don't think there's any harm that can come from taking some time off from something that is a ton of information also. So like even if you do watch the Dom, it's taking a break from the Dom also not a bad idea. Because it's gonna refresh your eyes. I've done it. But like XY said, I need it for execution in order to press the button. Because I can see kind of what's going on with Delta, but I just can't see that initiation. I can't see the
Yeah.
refresh.
I
I
mean,
can't.
also, as it stands for me, my entries are much better if I do have a Dom. But if I don't have it, I'm still going to do just fine. It's
Yeah.
just the entries won't be as precise. My risk might be bigger, right? And then the size would be smaller because the risk is bigger. But on the Dom, I can negotiate those things with the market.
I mean, if you want to be crazy, you could just put a 9 EMA on a 5-minute chart and then just look at price action and buy the pullbacks.
Yeah, wait till it's sloped
Yeah.
and then just buy it via price action. Dude, like trading does not have to be this crazy, 360 no scope kind of thing.
Sometimes I'll just check price on the NinjaTrader mobile app, and that's my entire setup on the mobile app is just a 9 EMA on a
So
5-minute
you're a
chart.
big 5-minute 90 EMA enjoyer now, huh?
Well, I have been for years after you told me to.
Amazing.
The day you mentioned it, I put it on the chart.
Amazing. Amazing.
I didn't even hesitate.
Isn't it a great squiggly line?
Yeah, it's the best. It's the
What
best
color is yours?
squiggly
What color
line.
is yours?
Purple, of course.
Purple. Yeah, I run like a between like a hot pink. It's like between red and pink.
Ooh,
It's really nice. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Yes, people, lounge enjoyers do know that they can make big money from 9. Yes, yes.
Okay.
My cabbage. Okay, clearly this guy is an actual ATM machine with a strat like that.
What's up, Mr. 925? You getting filled? What are you doing up there?
Your patience for this trade is phenomenal.
It's easier to be when you're not taking heat on it like ever.
Yeah, I added to it and like they're still bidding the piss out of it up here. And they're
That's your quant.
Yes, biblical Psalm 64 or whatever. What should I be adding again?
Everyone's got like a guardian angel. Everyone also has a quant. You just have to discover who they are first. Mine has gone missing.
Your quant?
Yeah, Rakesh.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gone missing.
RIP,
But at least
RIP.
you still have yours.
I don't know if I've seen biblical around enough that I can hire him full time. I'm gonna need somebody that I at least
Oh
see.
no,
in here
you
every
don't
day.
choose who your quant is. They choose
okay.
you. Rakesh chose me the same way biblical chose you.
Oh, you want to be my quant, Rusty? Do you want to be my quant? My quantitative?
Yeah, Dom replays, and it still rings true. In any trending market where the 9 is sloped, that can apply. Until it stops making a new higher low, it's just going to print you money.
I even heard Jim mention the VWAP slope today in the edge report. I was like, everybody's talking about slopey slope. That Jim, he actually listens. He listens to the stuff we talk about. It turns out he isn't just taking naps.
JT Ripper says, when the trader is ready, the quant will appear. There it is. Biblical Psalm says, I choose the people who need the most help.
Fair. It's fair. Sick burn.
I like it. I like it. I actually really I like what's going on here. I really enjoy this. His hand is guided by greater forces to where he needs to be.
I hope Rakesh is on a beach.
Yeah, me too. I really hope it's not the other thing.
Yeah.
And that he had just made so much money. He's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna spend my time with these folks anymore. At this point, I would cut the long and consider shorts now.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, Stowe is a contrarian anarchist, so he's going to be adding to the longs and moving his
Nah, I'm not
stop
gonna.
lower.
I'm not gonna add anything.
He's actually going to just erase the stop, eliminate the stop,
we're not going to
replace
trade
it
with
with limit
stop.
orders on the way down.
I've taken 20 points on 5 lots, and I have a 20-point stop loss on 2. So, as far as the end of the day goes, I'm feeling pretty good about
I mean,
this.
5 more minutes. Oh no, 10 more. Oh, yeah.
Your purr is so loud, bud.
Oh,
Can
I
you
didn't
guys
see
hear
Had
the
your
it?
kitty.
chance to take profit. Soon you will get stopped. Ooh, things are not as they seem, perhaps. Rakesh is in the joint. He got pulled over with romaine lettuce. Some coke. Dang.
He's in the
Got him.
clink.
They got him.
They don't have YouTube in the clink? I thought jail was pretty nice these days.
They do have it, but you can't chat.
Okay.
They ban
That
you from
makes
chatting.
sense. This comment is coming to you from the
Do you wish to accept?
Oh man. It'd be too good.
I'm really anticipating the algo right now, so I can see if biblical is right or his anarchist
We got 9 minutes.
trader is right.
I don't know. It's probably going to wiggle 10 points. So we're just going to sit here at 920.
All right. Algo time over under 20 points. Range.
Hmm.
What do you think, chat? Over under. NQ, not ES. $50 plus?
Is this the first trading day of the month also? It is, right?
Most people think over. Okay.
It is.
Mark that candle. Mark that algo candle.
I don't read.
Gonna rug pull?
I don't really
Biblical
want to.
Psalms calling for it. So
I really don't want to hold this into the algo, but I feel like I'm being rage baited into doing it.
into holding it?
Yes. There's not a spot in any trading psychology book that covers YouTube chat stranger rage bait. Let me tell you that for free.
Yeah,
So when you're playing the hardest game in the world, how do you handle trolling comments from strangers? I think we lean into them.
I think it makes it fun, honestly.
Can, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, no one knows if they're going to be wrong or right.
No.
Just kind of just have fun with it. I think you get upset if you're really fixated on being wrong or right.
That's true.
But I mean, who knows? Like, as long as the bank account is healthy, I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want to me. As long as you hit the like, you can say whatever you want to me.
Dude, I hope that I'm able to grow this lettuce for real. This would be very cool.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
SJC says it's my God-given right to troll you people, honestly. Like,
Actually,
and it
that's
is.
true.
And
is.
it really
Right.
it is true.
Yeah.
You are right. That's why I'm proud to be an American. Best country in the world.
Number
Trolling.
one. Absolutely.
Yep. Greatest of all time. Trolling is
Absolutely.
part of the culture.
Married dudes get over the being right thing within 2 years. Yeah, I think
The thing with trolls is it's you're lucky if you're right, and it's I told you so if you're wrong.
and that's the beauty of the game, you know? It's the beauty of the game. To me, it's just all in good fun. You know, if
Yeah.
someone gets upset, I'm not gonna make it my problem. That's their problem. If some guy's telling me he hates my trading so much and all this, like he's upset, I'm not gonna, absorb that. Five more minutes.
All right, can we just give Stowe his buys here?
Well, we've made this the point of control, as was destined. You just got to put ESs up here.
About to come into MOCs in about 5 minutes. These 920s have been brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, big passive jerk face sitting there.
You need to get out of those 920s.
How cooked am I if you short these 920s? Well, you'll find out in 5 minutes. But
Yeah.
I will say, the one thing about this trade is you'll know very quickly, cooked or uncooked.
You know what other trades you can do that with? Blackjack, baccarat, roulette.
I got smoked on baccarat once.
I'm trying to understand XY's VP approach now that we've built this node up so much. If we reject downwards out of here, we expect significant downside. Is that the idea? Yeah, but rejecting is not what everyone thinks it'd be. Just because you're like trading the edge and you trade a little lower, some people might take that as rejection, but all it is testing where you should actually try to look for a long instead. Rejecting these high and low nodes like this, it's a process. It takes time. And with however long it's taken, it's about to be algo time. So there's like, to me, there's no trade left to be had unless you're already in something, like you're already in a long runner or a short, whatever. But if you want, I mean, we do a lot of content. I have this stuff on YouTube that's still there. I have a free playbook, vibestraders.com, or just go to my Twitter account and click on my link and like you'll find everything in there. We do streams. Um, I'll be doing one with Nick on Wednesday.
You were
So,
pretty
yeah,
busy
if you
guys.
stick around.
Busy people.
Yeah, stick around, you'll see it. It's the same thing over and over, so eventually you absorb it all. Yeah, there'll be more over the next couple of days. I mean, this is what I'm looking at. So right now, you're kind of like thinking in the way of a possible short up here. But if you're looking at over a couple of days, the prevailing trend is up. The volume is only building higher and higher right now. So even if they lose this, sure, extended pullback, but they've got work to do, right? Every daily profile is actually transacting higher and building the interest higher. So
can they be vanquished? Yeah, see, we got this 25 guy. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to Samson.
Oh no, plenty of people have stopped by and told me I'm like a garbage trader. Called me all kinds of things, stupid.
Stupid man make money.
But hey, look, if the stupid man make money, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Call me whatever you want.
Yeah.
Call
I'll be
me
whatever
you want.
Call me whatever. I'll be whatever you guys
Worst.
want me to be. As long as I'm
Worst.
making money.
Yeah, some guy got really mad at me one time because he tried to tell me that futures dark pools exist, and I tried to tell him that it doesn't though. And he's like, well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, look, you got it, man. Maybe I learned something new today.
Yep. At some point, you just got to agree. XY, I think that, I mean, you're definitely maybe the best trader that I know of. One of the best traders. I listen to everything that you have to say, man.
Wow.
Your perspective on everything is, crucial to how I approach the market and learn new things.
Big compliment.
It's
Big
true,
compliment.
man. It's
I
true.
appreciate it.
Sure.
I appreciate you guys chat. I appreciate it all. As long as you guys hit the like, it's all good.
As long as you guys bid me out of these 920s.
Attention traders, it's algo time.
Oh, 5
It's algo
seconds.
time.
Over under 20 points. I'm gonna clear the tape so we can really see it.
Hey, we got him.
Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up.
It's not even 20 points yet. Compelling.
Well, he
Very
got bit. He got
compelling.
bit. He got filled. So that's good. Good for you. Good for you, bud.
Happy for you.
I am very happy for that 925 guy. He was standing there for forever.
Happy for you.
He's like, I only have a couple lots. If you could just come up and hang out for a second. Yes, frozen. Hmm.
All right, so I guess next is the double or nothing. I'll go.
Yes.
Double
My
or nothing,
favorite.
I like
my
it.
favorite one.
Are you
The-
gonna hold into that one?
The NQ. Of course.
That's
The
Stowe
NQ market
algo.
on close is at 3:55 Eastern Standard Time, and I will indeed be holding.
That's Kane's algo.
It is.
Next is yours.
Yeah, Kane's algo. Don't tell him this, but
Inferior.
Fake algo.
Very inferior.
I don't want to hurt Kane's feelings, but it's not a real algo.
Well, as an American, you have a God-given right
That's right.
to hurt his
I can have
feelings if
that
you
opinion.
want to. America, baby. He says, I said take profit. Listen to your quant, Stowe.
I did. Well, I took one
He
off.
also did say you'd get stopped out because they're gonna like liquidate this thing lower. So
I know he's
maybe in 2 minutes we'll see.
He's speaking out of several sides of I'm on both sides, so that way
We'll
I'm
see.
for sure to be right.
So what happens then if he ends up being wrong and you actually don't get stopped out?
I don't know.
What then?
I got this is kind of all I really wanted out of this thing. It's maybe a new high.
How many lots are you in right now?
So
Still?
I was in 2 and now I'm down to 1. So I still have 2. I still have 2 MES on, but it doesn't look like they're gonna leave this 34 spot. So
Pablo, I expect nothing but just simple engagement, like even just hitting the like button. That's all. Like all the content I've made and all the ones I make going forward, it's just simply for the people who engage with us and request it. That's just why I don't have anything to sell. It's really just for the same people that are regularly engaged with us, with me. You guys are the streets. Just want to feed the streets, right?
mm.
It's highly specific. It's pretty niche stuff, and it's geared toward that little group that we have, which is you guys. So I don't expect anything like out of it. No. If you guys just hit the likes on our streams, on the NT live streams. I mean, you guys come through to our streams too. We appreciate it greatly,
Yep.
A lot of you guys are in our
yeah.
new Discord. We appreciate that too. Like it's everything that we would ask for. So
Yep, that's literally all that you had to do was just hang out, and it's great.
just what a horse bookie would say. Hey, don't burn us out. Shh. The horse racing is a secret for the lounge only, guys. We're gonna get in trouble. All right. Well, your quant has proven why he's your quant. Are you stopped out? Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Almost. I should get stopped here.
The quant knows. The quant knows.
Interesting. I benefited from some MNQ NQ slippage there. It stayed alive.
Oh, some
Okay.
ladder arbitrage?
I did.
Mm.
Interesting.
Next race when? You'll find out through a text that comes from another number that tells you to hit up another number to go to a specific location where you'll find the next location.
Make sure your pagers are on.
And then,
There we go.
Yeah, and that's where the race will be.
All right, I got stopped.
Biblical Psalm. Today you've solidified yourself as the quant.
Oh, I'm still in the semi-S trade though. Not dead yet over here. My ES chart is very upset though. It is lag city. But I'll move you over.
Yeah, Billy R2. Honestly, seeing all of the testimonials, like you guys letting us know that our stuff is helping, it's sick. And it
Yeah.
makes us want to do more because it kind of tells us like, hey, we do have the capacity to help change some lives. And that's like not something everyone is gifted to be able to do. So I think for me, my perspective is if I'm given the gift to be able to do that for people, what disservice would it be to not actually do it, right? And we don't really do the most. We're not like pumping out tons of content and stuff like that. It's not like a huge weight on us either. So yeah, don't feel bad.
I quite like it.
We just make Nick do everything.
Also
I just
that.
like he's not lying. I show up for the stream and stuff. I show up and I'm just like, hey, this mic working? We're good. All right, let's go. And he has to deal with the rest. He has to splice it, do this, build this and that. I don't know. I just show up and I start yapping into a mic.
Jim.
Hey guys.
Jim.
All right, so let's talk about this all-time high.
Okay.
So remember, futures contracts roll. They're quarterly contracts.
Right.
And there's three ways you could look at it on, at least on the NinjaTrader desktop. You could do merge back adjusted, which nobody does. Don't back adjust. Forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's merge non-back adjusted, which is what I do. And there's do not merge, which is what Stowe does.
Right.
So when you do not merge, you will see the high of the June contract, even though we're in September, which is the numbers that Stowe put out. When you merge non-back adjusted, you just see the June contract, which was listed 24 months ago, believe it or not. So that's why that contract high is the number I put out. So both methods are totally legit. It just depends on what how you want to use them. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's what's the SPX or S&P 500 index? That's something that doesn't expire, that doesn't have a time value of money. What is that high? That's what you'll see when you're watching TV or Bloomberg or CNBC or stuff like that. Hopefully that helps.
Okay, thank you. I knew I knew something was up with that. With the way we were either back or not back adjusting some sort of
if you're just looking at the September contract, then you're going to see a lower all-time high.
Okay.
I shouldn't use the word all-time high. You see a lower high. If you're looking at but if you look at the June contract that's already expired, it's dead, it's off the board, it's gone, then it's a higher number. Your number.
Dom replays.
You could put a think on it, and if my explanation isn't correct, we'll go back at it again tomorrow. I'm okay with that.
I got to be honest, Jim. The amount that I think about stuff like that is quite minimal to begin with. So,
yeah.
Damn.
We just asked Jim.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, so both methods are legit. Anyway, just FYI. In any event, we'll find out what I can't remember what Tracy does actually. Tomorrow, folks. Tomorrow we have a big day. Tony Greer is with us. He's his X handle is TG Macro, and he does the Macro Dirt podcast. Awesome guest, been on before. Special guest. T Trades is going to be on for Tape Talk. Merritt Black and Christian Trading Boxes are going to kick it off, trading the open tomorrow. They're going to be joined midday markets with Jack and our very own Stowe. Stowe, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh, good.
You said that as almost if you didn't know.
Oh, I know. Well, I also, in the same way, I don't know which all-time high we're looking at. I look at the schedule, in the morning.
Okay.
See what I'm up to.
Oh, man. In the afternoon, trading the close, we have Nick, Joey, and Selma. So we're going to have a great day tomorrow. Looking forward to that with me, Deli, Greg Shapiro, and Shy Girl. Having said all that, guys, great job today. Let's give these guys a round of applause, please, for a job well done. Super awesome. ES closing pretty much near their highs, previous month's high anyway, 76, 26. NASDAQ kind of didn't quite stay over that 29,000 level. We'll see if we can get that tonight or not. I don't know. But in any event, I do want to remind everybody too, one last announcement. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. East Coast time, we have a Discord channel, folks. It's a lot of fun, and we're going to have these periodic special guests pop in. Tuesday, tomorrow, 4 p.m. is, look at that, there's Andre. He's a good-looking dude. And from Edgeful, spelled with one L. We're going to go over all sorts of stuff. I lean on Edgeful stats all the time to help me with trade decisions. So it's going to be super cool. Bring your Q&As tomorrow to the Discord channel.
Cool.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here with us on NinjaTrader Live. You guys are awesome, as usual. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody who's listening. Thank you for the subscriptions on the channel and the thumbs up in the great camaraderie that we share here on the best trading network on the World Wide Web. Having said all that, folks, remember, most important message of the day, please be safe out there and be good to each other. We'll see you soon.
See you, chat.